What a win this is for Team India. It's looked like a one-sided draw from the very first ball of the Indian innings. At one point of time when we have to chase 310, or rather we have to score 311, it looked like that it could be a difficult task. But boy, oh boy, that wonder boy, Vaibhav Sooryavanshi, the way he started the innings, the way he carried it forward, predicting the length, playing with the mindset of the bowlers, the way he's dissecting the fields and those huge, monstrous sixes. I told you yesterday in our very special segment, that Tufani moment could be very well produced by this wonder boy, and he produced the Tufani moment. Aaj kuch Tufani karte hain. If you want to replicate this line with with any kind of innings, with any kind of shots, it could be the Vaibhav Sooryavanshi innings, and that was pretty evident there. A strike rate of 200 and plus, the way he completed his half century, just 24 balls it took him to score that half century. And when he came into the crease, the required run rate at this point, at that point of time, was somewhere around 6, and when he left the crease, the current run rate was 9 and the required run rate was somewhere around 5. That tells you the whole story. I don't want to get into the bowling front or the fielding front, but yes, we can't ignore that. I'll come to that bowling part and fielding part a little later. But apart from that, the Vaibhav Sooryavanshi innings, and how brilliantly complemented by Aaron George, the man who completed his 100, the man champion of the age group cricket also, the way he performed in the Vinu Mankards, the way he had multiple, I think 3 seasons of 50 plus average. He led Hyderabad also to the 2025 Vinu Mankad Trophy, under-19 Vinu Mankad Trophy, after 38 years. That was the only trophy in 38 years for Hyderabad. And this, this 18-year-old kid brought that trophy to Hyderabad. So brilliant season as far as domestic cricket is concerned, and scoring that 100. It was a difficult phase for him because he was opening the innings also from that South Africa 100, the third ODI where him and Vaibhav scored that 100. And after that, it was an injury. He missed the England warm-up game. He missed the first couple of games versus USA and Bangladesh. But after that, the way he returned, it was looking like that a big innings is round the corner, and he completed it with this wonderful innings. The way he complemented, the quick starts of Vaibhav Sooryavanshi and Ayush Matre. He was the perfect anchor in this monstrous chase, a chase of 311 runs. And apart from that, captain again leading from the front, Ayush Matre, the way he contributed. It was very interesting at that point of time when Vaibhav Sooryavanshi got out, that how will India chase this from here? What will be their approach from here onwards? Ayush Matre told all of us that he can bat in that similar passion and the similar fashion, and the way he contributed. Again, what a brilliant innings from Ayush Matre also. Vehan Malhotra, the way he put his hand up and played that support role brilliantly well. Overall, what an amazing victory for Team India just before that final. Yes, I know that playing against England, we can't afford these mistakes what we did in the bowling part and the fielding part. But we have to, I have to tell you this, that this Indian team is one of the best fielding teams by far. When you talk about the best fielding teams in this tournament, definitely be an England team and an India team. Both of them will be playing that final in Harare on 6th. So I hope that Indian team, whatever happened today, will forget that. Forget means don't allow those memories to come into the final, but don't forget to don't forget that what kind of mistakes you did, rectify them and come into the final and give your best shot. But these kind of fielding errors, these kind of bowling efforts, I don't think will do wonders as far as playing versus England in the final is concerned. So a one-sided victory for Team India after Afghanistan scored those 310 runs. It never looked like that it could be a one-sided victory, but this team is telling you that the kind of depth they have and the kind of balance, the kind of firepower they have, it's not enough from the Afghanistan's point of view. 310, yes, at one point of time it was looking that it's a humongous score in front of India, but the way Vaibhav Sooryavanshi started, he made a mockery out of this chase. Keep liking the video, keep subscribing to the platform. We'll give you other updates also about the game. Yeah, looking forward to the final now. There's one day break, England versus India in the Under-19 World Cup final.